In this video, I'm going to show how to draw a picture of Batman. So, as with most characters, start out with a oval for the head. You're going to have a neck and shoulders. Now the good thing about Batman is that he has a cape, so you can kind of avoid having to draw a lot of, arms and all that. So, he has his horns there. And so in the top half of the oval, you're going to put his eyes. And he's kind of an easy character to draw. You don't have to draw a full nose if you want. You can even avoid drawing a nose. I'm going to put an indication of a nose there. Mouth. And there's the bottom lip. Like most of the heroes, he's going to have a sort of a square jaw. You put it like an Adam's apple down below there. And kind of put the shadow of where his nose is. So put in the other shadow. Put some shadow on the horns too, so that it makes it a little more three-dimensional looking. So we'll put some shadow in there, and we'll put some shadow on the side of the head. Give it some definition. Make it a little more three-dimensional looking. And then we're going to firm up these eyes a little bit, make them darker. Because when I first drew the picture, I wasn't 100% sure where the line was going to be. Alright, make that a little darker too. Now obviously if you're using, I'm just using a ballpoint pen for this. So if you have, different markers to use, you can use those. And you'll have different widths of ink to get more definition in there. Batman, it tends to be a pretty grim type character. But we'll put a little hint of a smile on his face in this time. And then we're going to firm up the top of the head there. Alright, so now make this the bottom of his cape for more shadow. Put some shadow on the folds of his cape. And then we're just going to put the hint of his bat signal on his chest. I forgot that this one, sort of the Batman with the big bat symbol on his chest. I didn't have the one with the little white, the little yellow circle. And then we're just showing where his chest is and his stomach. And again, you can kind of just darken this up here. So see, you didn't even have to draw his arms, because the cape covered it all. And I'm going to firm up the chin a little bit there. Now, ordinarily, a person would have ears, on the side here. You'll notice there's no ears, but that's true of a a lot of the characters like Spider-Man, and if you were to make space for ears, they wouldn't look as cool. So we'll just forget the fact that people have ears. We're just gonna make a little bit more definition here. Some shading. Just a hint. And when you make shading like that, you want it to go all the same direction. Otherwise it will look like a checkboard. All right. So there you go. This is just a rough, drawing of how to draw Batman. Obviously you can go into more depth, drawing more ambitious looking poses and so forth. There you go. How long did that take? 6 minutes to draw Batman. Thanks for watching.